I can't reach that.
Digging! Digging! Digging!
It's a very strange mailbox with a big tube on top. I don't want to pick that up.
Digging in the front green!
Excuse me, sir, may I ask what you are doing?
I'm just digging. Mostly holes. Then I bury them again, all neat and tidy. Digging! Digging! Digging!
All gassed up.
Digging in the front green!
Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town. Better ring the doorbell.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
Digging!
It's a puddle full of muddy water. The future used to be a wonderful thing. There's only enough gas for one use. Better save it. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. Looks dangerous. It's locked. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it. It says PhoneTron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls. I can't reach that. It won't open ever again. It's rusted tight. Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. I don't want to look too closely in case something comes out. I don't want to pick that up. Exposed wires that look kinda dangerous. I don't want to pick that up. This must be where any water drains to. Nah, might cause a nuclear meltdown. Another welded valve. Dusty boxes that are probably filled with a fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating coffin. If I open the door, it will just sink. I can't push that. I can't pull that. It's too heavy. It's not worth bending at the knees to pick up that pile of uninteresting boxes. A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating coffin. Another attempt on a valve. Still doesn't... Looks like a dark tunnel to me. I don't need the extra important safety measure to make sure that people wandering sewers don't walk into a pile of dirt accidentally. There's already enough dirt on me, just a pile of dirt. One of these cones would have been enough, surely. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I don't need the extra safety of a cone. I don't think this valve was meant to be turned. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. I don't have a warrant for random bags. I don't want to pick that up. It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon. Nothing more to see. Useful in case Willie ever moves house. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that. I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes. These bags look like an adventure game red herring. I don't have a warrant for adventure game red herrings. I hope this is what Madame Marina needs. I don't think we need any more shrooms. There's definitely a clear fingerprint here. I can't... An intact Sarcosuchus skeleton here? But no one has ever found one so close to the surface. My pockets are pretty big. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Cast your lot before it's too late.
I think I found your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had. Tell me about yourself, Madame Morena.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Goodbye. Tickets, 25 cents. I don't want to pick that up. I remember when those dolls were all the rage. I'm not touching that. It's probably cursed like Ransom.
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Excuse me, Mr. Ransom. I need to ask you about the body by the bridge.
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before? Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chlorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Let me start again.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Sorry, sir. I don't know what's come over me.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Let me just turn around for a moment. That's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have your back to me the whole time?
We'll see how it goes. What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals?
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
I don't want to pick that up.
The government is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
I can't. It's been glued to the desk. Nice. I can't. It's been glued to the interesting playlist. Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. Then Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes, followed by Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. And featuring, I remember that poster. It gave me nightmares. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. Impressive mic. Impressive, Mike. I can't reach that. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights. The doors are closed.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
I can't open that.
I wonder what the guest is up to now. Well, back to work, Abu.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. Ooh. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off.
I need to stay That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Honoring past adventure gamers who have reached this spot without a shovel and need to load a save game. I don't want to pick that up. It says, "Here lies a treasure from another game. Don't waste your time digging. There's nothing to be found." If I had a shovel, this is where I'd dig. Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal.
Digging!
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just digging. Mostly holes. But then I buried them again, all neat and tidy. Digging! Digging! Digging!
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
I can't reach that. I really have to talk to my sister about reading the will before I can leave. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call the lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Peter alone. Dolores, if you have anything to say, stop.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. It's good to see you again, sis. It's been too long.
And whose fault is that, sweetie? I'm certainly not the one who abandoned the family in their hour of need. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flippin' blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? I can't open that. That will just make a big mess. I don't want to waste it on that. I don't need to find any books now. Oh, excuse me. Ouch! No pinching. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full. Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of... I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. It doesn't work in that. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It doesn't work in that. It's a defunct robot prototype. I don't want to pick that up. Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? It's a key. It says office on it. It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It doesn't work in that.
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging?
I don't want to pick that up. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. It doesn't work in that. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. The Printron 3000 was Uncle Chuck's final invention before he died. That Doesn't seem to work. I don't need to find any books now. I'm at the staircase. Should I use it?
Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. That will just make a big mess.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Ugh, stop bothering Peter.
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? It's a red gel decoder.
Diggin'!
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. It's the front door, and it's closed. Better ring the doorbell.
All right there. You can't come in, no. Too many holes over the steed. You'd break your neck.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then. I'll be back.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
Once is enough. It doesn't work in that.